Alrighty, let's come to comfortable seat. Any pains or injuries before we start? Good. I'm okay to take off my mask. Okay. All right, good day, everyone. This is Stephen Cheng coming to you live from 333 Grand, part of Liberty Harbor in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the full hybrid schedule, which is in-house here at 333 Grand, or through my Zoom account, payment through ubindi.com. If you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay me through Venmo or PayPal. All the information is in the bottom of the video, and of course you can find it on my website, simhayoga.com. Today's class is Intermediate Advanced Lab, Level 2, Level 3. If you're working with injuries or special conditions, make sure that you modify or skip poses altogether. Sit up tall, and palms face up. Fingers come to Jnana Mudra, thumb and index fingers touching. Grounding evenly, lengthening through the spine, and with your lips touching, eyes closed, start to center the breath, Ujjayi breath, ocean's breathing. Three ohms together, inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer in front of the heart, pressing the thumbs into your heart, heart back into the thumbs, lifting the heart up toward the sky, setting your intention for your yoga practice, devoting your practice to someone or something or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart. Chanting the mantra for purification, purifying the space in which you practice yoga. Call and response. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarvavashtan, Sarvavashtan, Gatopiwa, Gatopiwa, Yaha Smarit, Yaha Smarit, Pundrikaksham, Pundrikaksham, Sapahya, Sapahya, Bihyandraha, Bihyandraha, Suchihi, Suchihi. Beginning to open the eyes, palms face up. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side. And chin toward the right shoulder. Release back to center, drop the right hand, left ear to the left shoulder, left hand to the right side. And chin toward the left shoulder. Release back to center, drop the left hand, chin toward the chest, big circles with the head in one direction, ear to one side, roll it back. Opposite side, roll the center. A few more rounds in that same direction. And chin back to center, pause, and then taking the opposite direction. And back to center again. Lift the chin parallel to the floor near to spine, and extending the legs forward, separating your feet. Hands supporting to either side. And when you're ready, turn your toes toward each other, and then roll out. Draw in, roll out, draw in, outer rotation, circling. Back to center, switch them around. Back to center again. Cross your shins. Opposite shin on top. Inhale, taking the arms up high. Extend. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, back to center again. Exhale, side bends. Right hand down, left arm overhead. Back to center, other side. Back to center again, legs forward, forward fold. And take it back up. So feet together, knees apart. Let's do that again in the forward fold. Hands to grab the ankles. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. If you want a little bit more hip opening, pressing your elbows to your inner thighs. Take it back up. Step the feet forward. Let the feet be slightly apart and pivoting to your heels. And let's take some little side to side windshield wipers. All right, when you're ready, come back to center. Swing the legs back behind you for down dog. And start to pedal out the legs. Walk it out side to side. All right. Inhale, raise your right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose and round the spine. Kick it up. Let's do that two more times. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose. Inhale, kick up. Exhale, right knee in. Kick it up. Step the right foot forward. Warrior one. Exhale, open it up. Warrior two. Flip the front palm, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, come up, reverse. Hands to the floor, right foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, left knee in toward the nose. Three times. Inhale, kick up. Exhale, left knee in. Inhale, kick up. Exhale, left knee in. Kick it up. Step the left foot forward. Warrior one. Exhale, open it up. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, come back up. Reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor. Left foot back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Open up the hips. Bend the right knee. Right knee outside the right arm and touch. Three times. Kick it up. Right knee outside the right arm. Kick it up. Right knee outside the right arm. Kick it up. Step the right foot forward. Warrior one. Inhale, lengthen your front leg, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, take it down. Inhale up, keep the arms up, bending the front knee, right hand catching your left wrist, extend, and then side bending to the right. Back to center, switch hands, extend, side bending to the left. Back to center, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Lengthen front leg, reach up. Bend the front knee, warrior two, 3 times. Lengthen, reach up, warrior two. Lengthen, reach up, warrior two. Triangle, lengthen your right leg. Right hand to top of the shin or to the floor, left arm up. Inhale all the way back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, exhale, down dog. Inhale, left heel up, open up the hips, bend the left knee, sideward scorpion. Left knee outside the left arm to touch 3 times. Inhale, kick up. Left knee outside the left arm, kick it up. Left knee outside the left arm, kick it up. Step the left foot forward, warrior one. Inhale, lengthen front leg, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee. Inhale, reach up. Keep the arms reaching up, bending the front knee, warrior one. Left hand catching the right wrist. Extend, side bend left. Take it back up, switch hands, extend, side bend to the right. Take it back up, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Lengthen front leg, reach up. Bend the front knee, warrior two. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, take it down. Inhale up. Take it down. Triangle, lengthening out the left leg. Hand to top the shin or to the floor, right arm up. Inhale all the way up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, left foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Exhale, right knee comes into twist. Touch your left arm 3 times. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, right knee comes into twist. Inhale, kick up. Right knee comes into twist. Kick it up again. Stepping the right foot forward. Warrior one. Wrap the hands back behind you. Interlace. Lift up, gaze upwards. Bow forward, devotional warrior. Inhale all the way up, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Extended side angle. Half bind, left arm up and behind you. Stack your shoulders more actively. Raise your left arm back up, revolving it. Left hand to the floor. Right arm up. Extend it. Right palm to face down and reach forward. Half bind it. Right arm up and behind you. Inhale, come up, reverse warrior. Lengthen out the right leg, extended triangle. Left hand to the floor, frame your right leg with your hands and fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Revolve it. Left hand stays down. Right arm up to twist. Extend it. Right palm face down. Reach forward. Take the right hand down for support, then bend the front knee to circle it up into reverse triangle. So lengthen out the right leg as you take reverse. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Right foot back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left heel up. Left knee comes into twist. Touch your right arm. Inhale, kick back up. Left knee comes into twist. Kick back up. Left knee comes into twist. Kick back up. Step the left foot forward. Warrior one. Wrap the hands back behind you. Interlace with the other thumb on top. Lift up to broaden. Bow forward, devotional. Inhale, come back up. Warrior one. Open it up. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Extend it, side angle. Right palm face down, reach forward. Half bind, right arm up and behind you. Raise your right arm back up, right hand to the floor, revolve it. Left arm up, twist. Extend it, left palm facing down, reach forward. Half bind it. Left arm up and behind you, twist deeper. Inhale, come all the way up and around, reverse warrior. Lengthen out the left leg, extend it, triangle. Right palm face down, reach forward. Take the right hand to the floor, frame your left leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, folding over your left leg. Right hand stays down, left arm up to twist. Extend it, left palm facing down, reach forward. Then release your left hand down to the floor for support. Then bending your left knee to come up and lengthen out the left leg for reverse triangle. Then bending front knee, hands to your floor, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right heel up, open up the hips, bend the right knee, 3 knee kicks, and then 3 heel kicks. Right knee over to right side. So you don't have to shift forward, all in the legs. Open it back up, sideward scorpion. Right knee kick, sideward scorpion. Right knee kick, sideward scorpion. Keep the hips stacking. Extend the right leg and flex your foot. Right heel kick, open it back up. Right heel kick, open it back up. Right heel kick. Open it back up, square off, step the right foot forward, low lunge, raise the arms up high, high lunge. Wrapping your hands back behind you, interlace, lift gaze up, expand through your chest, going into a back bend and a heart opener. Come back to neutral, warrior three, shift forward, balancing on our right leg. Stay on the right leg, stand up, ankles to knee. Left ankle on top of the right knee, flex your left foot. Bend your right knee. Shift the seat back as you lean the torso forward. So let's first take a 45-degree angle. If you have a deeper fold, you can fold more and maybe reach your knuckles higher. Stay in your ankles to knee, lift back up, and then releasing your hands. And let's twist to the right. Hook your left tricep to sole of the left foot. Hands together in prayer, and twist. Square back and through your warrior three with control. Step it back into warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to floor. Raise your right leg up, three-legged dog. Draw the right knee in, fallen triangle. Right leg threads over to left and lift. Then take the seat down to the floor. You're in a wide-legged position, roughly about 90 degrees. Press your right hand to inside the right leg, left arm up and side bending. If you have more range, go a little bit deeper, maybe even touching your right toes with your left hand or binding. Inhale, take it back up, keep the legs, and twist to the right. Back to center, second side, press your left arm to inside the left leg, right arm up and overhead, side bending toward the left. If you have more range, go a little bit deeper, maybe touching your left toes or binding. Inhale, release, take it back up, keep the legs, and twist to your left. Square back to center. Roll to the outer right leg, inner left foot. Reach your right arm forward, and the forearm comes down. Left arm overhead. Then square off your torso. Forearms come down. Threading the needle. So lift back up onto your hands. Right hand stays down. Left arm threads underneath to the best of your abilities. Lower the left shoulder, left cheek toward the floor. So that all depends on your range of motion, how far down you come. So you're just deepening the rotation of your spine. All right, press into your right hand to lift back up. Walk your hands back in. Tuck the left toes under and kick the right leg up, three-legged dog. Step the right foot forward, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Half moon. You may stay here half moon or bind left hand to the left foot or both hands to your left foot for free hand balance in your Chapasana. Begin to break, step it back, warrior two, reverse warrior, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Step the left foot forward, low lunge. Take the arms up high, high lunge. Then wrap the hands back behind you, interlace with the other thumb on top. Broaden, looking up, back bending. Come back to neutral with your spine, warrior three, tip forward. Stay on that left leg, come up for ankles to knee. Right ankle on top of your left knee, make sure you flex your right foot. Then bend your left knee, let the seat draw back a little bit, and torso goes forward about 45 degrees. Let's stay a little higher. If you want to bow forward a little bit more, go deeper. Stay on that left leg, start to come up, releasing your arms, twisting to your left, hooking your right tricep to solve the right foot, hands together in prayer, and twist. Beginning to square back, and through a steady warrior three, step it back into warrior one, open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior, hands to the floor, raise the left leg up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Re-extend, fallen triangle, left leg over to the right side, stay hovering, extend the right arm forward. And take the seat down, get to 90 degrees with your legs again. Folding over your left leg. So left hand to the floor, right arm up, and fold. And start to take it back up, and again, twisting to the left a little bit deeper. Square back to center, folding over your right leg. Right hand to the floor, left arm up, and fold over the right. Come back up, and let's twist deeper to the right. Square back to center. Roll to the outer left foot, inner right. Walk your left hand forward, left forearm comes down, and reach the right arm overhead. Squaring off your shoulders, take both forearms to the floor. And so as you flex through your feet and engaging your legs, and then as you press your right forearm further, more firmly toward the floor, you're going deeper into a mid and lower back rotation. Threading the needle, lift the elbows back up, left hand stays on the floor, and then on the exhale, right arm threads underneath, and to the best of your abilities, let the right shoulder, right cheek come toward the floor. And make your way back up. Plant the palms to the floor, tuck the right toes under. Kick the left leg back up, three-legged dog. Step the left foot forward, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. reverse warrior. Half moon, left hand forward about a foot, lobe off to left side. Steadying your balance here or binding for your Chapasana. Single bind with your right hand, double bind or full bind with both hands to your right foot. Again, with control, release to step back, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Step the right foot forward, low lunge. Take the arms up high, high lunge. Hands together in prayer, twisting to the right, left elbow, outer right knee, and twisting. For those of you who have the extension to take a half bind or full bind, take it. So we're going to take that bound position into revolved half moon. So if you want to keep the binds for your revolved half moon, you can. All right, one more breath. All right, take the gaze to the floor, keeping your full binds if you have it. If not, left hand forward about a foot, lobe up to left side, tip forward, and this is your revolved half moon. Revolved half moon, if you have your hands free, can be revolved Chapasana, binding right hand to your left foot. All right, taking this into seated spinal twist. If you still have your full bind, try to keep your full bind as you come down to your seated spinal twist. So, left knee behind the right heel. All right, so if you have all of that binding, keep it. Right hand behind you, left arm up and twist. Option, 3 more breaths. Stay here, seated spinal twist. If you want to release your binds and come into Kundiyasana 1, take it over to the right. All right, start to finish. Release your binds. Counter twist to your left. Again, 3 breaths here. Your choice, stay here or Kundiyasana 2. Kundiyasana 2, for those of you who have additional transitions, you can take Asurasana, Fallen Angel. Begin to break. Come back to center, Warrior 1. So step the right foot forward, transition right up. Open it up, Warrior 2. Reverse Warrior. Hands to the floor. Chaturanga up dog, down dog. Or straight back to down dog if you've had enough push-ups already. Left leg up. Step the left foot forward, low lunge. Arms up high for high lunge. Hands together in prayer. Twist to your left. Those of you working with deeper binding, half binds or full binds. So again, completely up to you how you want to transition through all this. All right, so next we're going into revolved half moon, revolved Chapasana, and then seated spinal twist. When you're ready, gaze to the floor for balance. And then if you're taking your right hand down, right hand forward about a foot, lobe off to right side, tip forward, revolved half moon. And then if you're binding, left hand to right foot. That's your revolved Chapasana. So, of course, if you're taking your revolved half moon, fully bound, all right, keep the gaze looking to the floor to check your balance. When you're ready to release, seated spinal twist. Left hand behind you, right arm up to twist to the left. You have your 3 breaths here, seated spinal twist, or transitioning, Kundiyasana 1. Start to break, back to center, counter twist to the right. Yogi's choice, stay here. Kundiyasana 1. Any additional transitions you like? All right, when you're ready to break, square back, and it's Warrior 1. Open it up, Warrior 2, Reverse Warrior, Chaturanga, Up Dog, Down Dog. Inhale, right heel up. Step the right foot forward, crescent moon. Left knee comes down. Set up your pose, extra padding if you need it. Once you have a nice steady hip opening working, add on your back bend, pressing hands to your thighs, gently looking up. And then when you're ready, Venus Mudra. All right, and then I'll give you a good 7 or 8 breaths here. Any other variations you like or transitions you like. All right, so maybe I'll take a lengthening of the spine. So I'm going to interlace my hands, take the thumbs to the occipital ridge, elbows out, and lift up and lean back. All right, so that's a great way of adding a back bend and lengthening your neck. All right, if you want to take side bending, one side or the other. Mermaids, if you have those. Splits, if you like. Maybe I'll work on an option of Kundiyasana 2, where I extend the leg out, keep the left toes extended and pointed, and keeping the toes to the floor. And just looking for the stretch and the strengthening of the arms. And so those are all options if you like as a transition. All righty, let's start to finish up. Pyramid. All right, working towards soldier pose. Bend your right knee, shift the weight forward for a standing split, folding forward. In your soldier, you're going to bend your left knee, stack the hips like you do in sideward scorpion, and bind the right hand to your left foot and fold. So in your soldier, you want to stack the hips, point the left knee up as you fold over your right leg. Now, if you want to take super soldier, you have more flexibility. The arm goes to the inside of the right leg to bind to the left foot, and then re-extend. There's a much tighter pose for those of you who have less shoulder mobility and openness. Maybe you want to take regular soldier instead of super soldier. And then finally, I'll give you 3 more breaths. Those of you taking handstanding, go ahead and take your hops. All right. Beginning to finish up, re-extend the left leg and step it all the way back. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor. Raise your right leg up. 3-legged dog. Lizard. Right foot to the outside of the right hand. If your hips are pretty flexible, want to challenge your flexibility, right toes point forward. If you need a little bit of help, then turn the right toes out, right side turns out as well. Then walk your hands forward about a foot and lower your forearms. Let's everyone lower your left knee down. Then you're going to shift the entire body back in space, getting deeper into your hip opening. All right, and then untuck the toes and lean the weight back. All right, be careful with your right knee. So really lean forwards and downwards with your hips and go into that hip opening. All right, lift the elbows up, walk your hands in a little bit. If your toes are still pointing forward, turn the right toes out. Bend your left knee, reach back with your right hand, grab the foot, and then kick the foot back and stack, look over your right shoulder and slightly behind you. So you want the tension of the foot kicking back to stretch your right arm, right shoulder, and that resistance also starts to help you stack more actively. All right, then square the torso forward, draw the left heel in to the best of your abilities. Either just walk your left hand forward and start to bend your left elbow and draw down. If you can take the forearm down, take the forearm down and fold. All righty, beginning to release. Walk your hands back in. Turn the right toes back forward. You might even walk your right foot in a little bit. And then let's come back to your pyramid. And that'll give you a nice neutralization here. Bend the front knee, come up, reverse warrior. Let's use that standing position to neutralize. And then hands to the floor, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Step the left foot forward. Crescent moon, right knee comes down. Extra padding if you need to. Set up your pose. And lunge. Adding your back bend. And when you're ready to take the arms up. And so again, you have lots of time to play here. I'm going to revisit my lengthening of the cervical spine. So interlacing my hands with the thumbs to the occipital ridge, pull upwards and lean back. And of course, if you went for side bending one side bending the other, mermaid. All right, so I took also the additional variation of that kind of floating Kundiyasana 2. So setting up the legs and then just lifting the right knee, but keeping your right toes on the floor and just staying here, hanging. All right, so this could be a very nice way for people to practice Kundiyasana too, even if they're not ready to take their right foot off the floor yet. All righty, beginning to break. Tuck the right toes under, lengthen over the left leg. All right, bend the front knee, ground the palms, kick the left leg up, three-legged dog. Step the left foot forward to the outside of the left hand for your lizard. So again, if you're challenging your flexibility, left toes keeps pointing forward. Otherwise, turn your toes out, left thigh goes out as well. Walk your hands forward about a foot and lower your forearms. Then let's everyone take the right knee down. Adjust to lean the hips back a little bit, maybe even climb the right knee even further back. All right, so once you have that, untuck the right toes, and then keep leaning the hips forwards and downwards. Go deep into your left hip. Standing split. Forgot about that. All righty. Lift the elbows up, walk the hands in just a little bit, and let's twist. Bend your right knee. Reach back with your left hand. Grab the foot and kick the foot back, and use that kicking back to help you lengthen your left arm, helping you to also stack your shoulders more actively. And then we're going further. Square up your shoulders, and then start to bow forward, maybe even lowering your right forearm. Begin to release. Walk your hands back in, and also turn your left toes in and adjust your footing. All right, we're going to come back into the pyramid. I'm going to work through that soldier pose again on the second side. All right, bend the left knee for standing split, raising your right leg up. So any positioning with your hands, so slightly forward, or walk your hands back to line up with your toes and bow forward. Then bend your right knee, left hand to grab the inside of the right foot. Stack your hips. Right knee is pointing up as you fold over your left leg. This is soldier. If you have a little bit more flexibility, when I take super soldier, left arm comes to the inside of the left leg to grab the right foot. And then readjust your super soldier. And then finally, those of you taking a handstand practice, when you're ready to break, step the right foot all the way back. Inhale, circle it up into reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog, or straight back to down dog. Step the left foot forward, low lunge. Right foot forward, standing forward bend. Feet together, knees together. Take it up, chair. Hands together in prayer. Let's twist to your left first this time. Right elbow, outer left knee. Hands together in prayer and twist. Yogi's option for side crow. You can expand your arms, half bind, full bind into your Pashasana if you want to take the noose pose. All right, start to square back. Chair. Lengthen and dive forward. Let's take a very nice deep forward fold. You can grab the back of the heels and pull toward the legs. Bend the knees. Chair. Stepping on the left foot, pick up the right knee. Let's switch. Step on the right foot, pick up the left knee. Tree. Arms up and out. And again, working on any variations you like. All right, so you can wrap the hands back behind you for the heart opener. Side bend to the left. Right, if you want to take tiptoe balance, all that stuff, you can take it. If you want to add a twist, maybe right elbow to the left knee, left hand behind you, and awkward rotate a tree. Starting to make your way back up. Step the left foot down, chair. Let's stay in chair for a few breaths to help your knees reset. Wrap the hands back behind you. Interlace. Lift to gaze up. Lengthen and dive forward. Knuckles up and overhead. Release. Bend the knees. Take it up, chair. Hands together in prayer. Twisting to the right, left elbow to outer right knee and twist. You may stay there, or if you took the side crow, repeat it here. Begin to break. Inhale, take it back up to chair. Exhale, dive forward. And bend the knees, come up, chair. Stepping on the left foot, pick up the right knee for your tree. If you then work through additional variations, feel free to repeat. All right, so I took first the heart opener with the hands behind, then side bending to the right. Then I took the awkward twisted tree pose. All right. That's not the official name. I kind of played around and came up with this pose, so there's no name for it. But I think awkward twisted tree is pretty good. All right, beginning to finish up. Square back. Step the right foot down. Let's stay in your chair for a few breaths to help you neutralize your knees, especially if you took a half lotus. Then wrap the hands back behind you, other thumb on top, broaden the chest, lift up, gaze upwards for your back bend, and then dive forward, knuckles up and overhead. Bend the knees, releasing your hands, chair. Exhale, dive forward, crow pose. Crow pose into an inversion of your choice. Once you get to inversions, if you like any kind of leg variations, go ahead and take. Leg variations could be straddles, splits, um, eagle, leg lifts. When you're ready, working your way back. Chaturanga up, dog down, dog. Pigeon, left leg up. Take the left knee in. Land that shin to the floor. Set up your pose, elongate, and then make your way forward when you're ready. You have lots of time to play whatever you want within your pigeon. You want to stay in the forward fold and keep it simple, nice and passive. Stay here. If you like adding your pigeon with a twist, you can go one side, you can go the other. Add your pigeon and your mermaids if you want, your mermaid binds. If you like to invert, you can take your inversions here, headstand, forearm stand, handstands. Any other transitions, maybe a seated position with hip opening, etc. So I will let you take your pose. Today I will take a forearm stand from the pigeon. So set up your forearms, lift the seat, and the right leg that's extended back, step it in closely, and then switch legs, and the left leg comes up. All right, and then from here, we'll take it up and go into half virasana. So once you sit up, take the left seat down, draw the right knee in, and switch legs. Left leg comes forward so that the left leg can get the neutralization. Right knee comes in, right heel to the right side of the hip. If you need to elevate, for those of you who have really tight hips, you need to elevate, you can sit on a block, you can sit on a blanket. Left hand to the floor, right arm up, and fold forward. Assignment. Try to draw the knees in toward each other, closer, yeah. Come up, Bharadvajasana. Bend your left knee. Left top of the foot to your right hip crease, and that is your half lotus here. All right, if you can lock in place, great. Then the right hand, palm facing away from you, inserts to the outer left knee. Left hand works further back behind you. Lean the torso back. Draw the left shoulder to open and back, and draw the right shoulder back. And look past your right shoulder, stretching the left side of the neck. This is your Bharadvajasana. If you can bind the left hand to the left foot behind you, take the bind. Start to release. You can keep the half lotus as you come to twist to the right. And release. Support your left leg to extend forward. Support the right leg to extend forward. Once you have your legs extended, flex your feet, and that will help you reset the knees by engagement and the ankles as well, and then point. Two more times. Flex, point, flex, point. Good. Cross your shins, walk or jump back, or draw the left heel in, and then swing the right leg back through your pigeon for down dog. And let's take a deep squat. Heels together, toes apart, and draw the seat toward the heels, and firmly press your hands into the floor. Use that tractioning to draw the seat toward the heels, stretching your lower back, stretching your arms, your upper back. This is also a nice opportunity to neutralize your knees. And let's release. Take it back to your down dog and walk it out side to side. All right. Right leg up. Draw the right knee in for pigeon. Set up your pose. Elongate through the spine. Make sure you're nice and level. And when you're set, make your way forward. If your passive pigeon is good enough, stay here. If you are twisting within your pigeon, twist one way or the other. If you're binding from a mermaid, take your mermaids. If you have other variations, go ahead and repeat what you did on the first side. All right, if you're transitioning into your forearm stand like I am, forearms down to the floor, that's a perfect setup. Then as you lift the seat, you're stepping your left foot in, and then switching legs. It's the right leg that comes up this time, and then tipping forward into your forearm stance. All right, beginning to make your way up, half virasana. So draw the right seat down, draw the left knee in, extend the right leg forward. So extending your right leg forward here will neutralize your right knee, and then set up your half virasana. So your inner thighs are coming toward each other, and your left foot should be to the outside of the left hip, and being able to insert your hand between your foot and your hip. All right, once you're set, left arm up on the inhale, exhale, fold. All right, come back up, Bharadvajasana. Bend your right knee. The half lotus of the right foot to your left hip. All right, for those of you who combined, right hand behind you to take the bind to the right foot. Otherwise, right hand to your floor for support. Left hand inserts to the top and outside of the right knee. Right hand behind you. And as you lean back, draw the right shoulder back, draw the left shoulder back, and look, you're looking past your left shoulder and stretching the right side of the neck. And start to release. Keep your binds if you have it, and then counter twist to your left. That way, yeah. Turn that way, yeah. All right. Start to release, supporting your right leg, extend forward. Support your left leg, extend forward. And once you have your legs forward, flex to reset your ankles and your knees. And then point, flex, point, flex, point. Good. Come back to neutral. Walk your feet as wide as you can, Upavishta Konasana. Let's start with your hands behind you. Fingertips are outwardly turning, slightly behind you. Draw the shoulders back, lift your chest, broaden. And then with the resistance of your hands pressing to the floor, keep the legs engaged as you slowly lean forward. Now try to keep your spine neutral as you lean forward. You're going to feel a lot more stretch to your hamstrings here. All right, once you hit your max, stay there and take a few more breaths. Either staying here with your hands supporting behind you, or if you want to work a little bit deeper, walk your hands forward. See if you can maintain your neutral spine and go a little bit further. So incrementally, work your way forward. I'll give you a good 5 to 8 more breaths here. And of course, for those of you who can flatten and pancake to the floor, take it. If you want to take your forearms down, if you take your forearms down, be mindful not to immediately round your spine. Work to lengthen your spine, and then once you have that lengthiness, take a breath or two, and then go ahead and release and soften. All righty, start to break. Walk your hands back in to lift your torso. Support your inner thighs above your knees and pull up, and your knees will automatically bend. Soles of feet together. You can go a little bit further apart. Tadasana. You can grab the inner feet. You can thread the arms underneath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round forward as much as you want. All right, begin to make your way back up. Extend the legs forward, supporting with your hands. Lower onto your back. Recline twisting. Left knee comes in, arm out to a T if you want, or downwards alongside the hips, and then twist to the right. Begin to take it back to center. Switch legs, switch arms, twist the other direction. Well, it must be so weird to look up at the ceiling with these big circles for you guys. Take it back to center. Hug both knees in. And then when you're ready, step the feet to the floor. Slide the legs forward. Shavasana, fight relaxation. Feet are separated, toes turned out. Arms alongside, palms face up. Eyes closed. Lips touching. Gentle, easy breaths. Begin to draw the breath back in, moving your fingers and your toes. Reach the arms overhead, stretching in opposite directions. And when you're ready, roll over to the right side and come up to a comfortable cross-legged position. Reconnecting to an even seat, lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep, and let the neck be free. Inhale for Om. Hands together in prayer, bowing forward, sealing the practice. Come up. Namaste, everybody. Thank you so much for being here today. And thank you for joining me for practice. Again, my name is Stephen Cheng, coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the full hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand, as well as on Zoom. If you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10 and payable through Venmo or PayPal, and all that payment information is on the bottom of the video. Or you can, again, visit my website, simhayoga.com. Thank you for joining me. Be well. See you soon.